Hey everybody, welcome to some more of the Gran Turismo 2 Used Cars Only Challenge. We're actually nearing the end, but we do have the most challenging stuff left, I think. Let's see, yeah, we have GT All-Stars, GT300, GT500. Might be pretty tough. And then of course GT World. We have one endurance left, the Apricot Hill 200 kilometer. I don't know if we'll do that in this session or not. I'm only going to go probably around 3 hours, I think. But we'll see what we can get done. So I guess we'll start with, yeah, GT All-Stars, I guess. And I want to use a different car for each one of these. So what should we use for Super Speedway? Oh, I did buy this. I used it for something. Oh, I used this for the Grand Valley kilometer, didn't I? 3 kilometer. Hey, Winter and PL, how are y'all doing? Oh, I did buy a Super. What should I use for Super Speedway, though? Hey, Andy and Lucas. How are y'all doing? Know what to use. Could use it. Oh, what about a Lancer? Yeah, I don't know if that would tune enough. Oh, we got the Legnum VR4. Lancer Evo 3. Lancer Evo 2. Dang, I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't think I've used a Lancer this whole playthrough, so I could try this car. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, interesting livery. Never seen that. So many things that I've never seen, man, that I'm seeing with this playthrough. Yeah, you say go with the Lancer. Let's try it out and see if we can do it. I'm hoping it'll get at least 470 horsepower. If it doesn't, then it might be really hard. Okay, yeah, that looks very promising. Very promising. Okay. Oh man, this thing is not gonna disappoint. Nah, we haven't used a Lancer. And I've never seen a white and green Lancer like this. I think I've seen the GTO with this livery. Yeah, so 521, that should be enough. We'll find out soon, though. So yeah, I'm going to use a different car for all of these. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that this doesn't understeer as much, try this. So how's everybody's week been? The weekend is about over. My spring break is about over. Pretty much is over. But we are out next Friday for Good Friday. Wow, this has a crazy launch. We actually out-accelerated the Alpha. What the heck? That was the car that should have had the best launch, I would have thought. Oh wow, this Lancer's really good. This is not even going to be that hard. Yeah, not hard at all. Wow. Is the Lancer a little OP? Well, what do y'all think of this car? It seems really good to me. Yeah, Evo is great, isn't it? Yeah, did not disappoint at all. That went very nicely. The Sling got second. This thing had a crazy launch, like wow. Of course, I'm not too surprised about that. The Alpha might have been slowed down from the Sling. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's a good car. Really, wow. I was impressed. Never used it before. So let's see. I want to use the Aristo for Special Stage Route 5, but it might not appear. I hope it does. Oh, the mine's a Lancer to win a Lancer. Isn't that crazy? I actually forgot this was the prize car. Oh wow, the mine's Lancer is actually lighter weight than mine. Wow. 2380. Even race and modified, this is heavier. So I'm gonna see if I can find a Toyota Aristo. Oh, thank God it's here. Oh, there's two of them. It don't really matter what color we get. Now this is a big old boat, man. Look at it. Big old boat. orange or gray? I think that kind of complements the orange letters. Yeah! Yeah, Granny likes this car. Granny likes this car a lot, man. Granny has loved big old boats like this. You know, Crown Victorias and big old SUVs. Those are Granny's favorite cars. Oh yeah, this is not going to disappoint either when it comes to power. Hey Garrett, how you doing? If we ever see another Lancer Evo, let's hope someday. Oh, you talk about how Mitsubishi stopped making them? Yeah. They called the Evo, wasn't it Evo 10? They called that the final edition. Kind of sad, you know, if it doesn't ever come back. But a lot of great cars, you know, just seized. Oversteers. It's so heavy though, so I think I can have high dampers. Pretty good downforce. You know, you mentioned the R33 Skyline GTS 25 Type M pre-stream. You could also look for the R32 280 Type MR, which is GT2 exclusive. Oh. R33 280 Type MR. Oh man, they left me on the launch. Probably should have launched in second gear. Man, our boat is getting down. Me as a wall or 390. Audi TT is fast, man. Hey, K-Fin. Thank you. I need good luck. Say a good fraction of us have daily drivers that would suit Granny's taste. Oh, we do. I can't wait till GT2 Beige Edition comes out. Well, we got the lead. Aristo handles pretty good. I'm guessing the Calibra is the one that's so far behind. So, K-Fin, how's your April Fool's project coming along? Just a couple of days. Pretty much ready. Awesome. Are you going to be posting a video on your channel for us to see it? Hey Aaron, man, how you doing today? You feeling any better? Hopefully your weekend's going pretty good. I did not stream yesterday. I was doing some other stuff. Come on, Granny, go. Granny's getting down in her big old boat, isn't she? Even with all the weight reductions and racing modification, this thing probably still is well over 3,000 pounds. If you had a shotgun within distance, you'd use it. Oh man, that don't sound good. Unless you mean you want to go on a hunting trip. But I just don't see you as the hunting type of guy, you know. So things are that bad. I think these high gas prices and high food prices and just all these wars got us all a little bit cranky and depressed, you know. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. We all look. We don't want you to do anything stupid. Write that on the bullets. Yeah, the GT40 race car is so OP, man. This. Oh, the Audi TT actually went down to 5th. Got her victory, didn't she? Look at her. A good solid 3+ second victory.
Yeah, 639 horsepower with the GT40 race car, and it's only supposed to have like 450 or something, 480. So that's how it beats the R390 and stuff, because it really should not be beating the R390. Just funny to see our car battling these race cars. Oh, this is funny. Go, Granny, go! Oh my goodness. Oh, 492. Okay. I couldn't remember the exact, but I knew it was less than 500. I've been doing pretty good, Aaron. I can't really complain. I mean, I could complain, but it wouldn't do any good. Alright, let's see. Red Rock Valley. Sell this thing. Let me see if I can find that car you're talking about. Yeah. Should be in the used. Is this it? This is one of them you were talking about. We'll buy it. I'm not sure if that other one appears. Or maybe I just overlooked it. Cold. Cold where you live, Winter? Oh, you got a cold. Yeah, Adam, I'm doing really good, man. Thanks for asking. So, let's see. We got... How about we use our 300ZX for Red Rock Valley? Yeah, 3,163. With the weight reductions and racing modification. It's like a Bloodborne boss. I think I already did everything to this. I just need to... Ooh, let's do the black. One and two. Oh, I did that because of the test course. Launch in second gear. Oh, Red Rock Valley, I probably should have tested those dampers. Well, I think this is a heavy enough car. Probably okay. GT1. Raft. Come on, Fanny the Fair Lady. Got this nice little gap now. Thank you, Win. Our Nissan's done pretty good. You're almost done with GT1, Adam. It'll be your first time completing that game. Oh, really? Just arcade mode, Grand Valley, 300 kilometer GT World. Yep, you're almost done. Congratulations. What have you thought about it, Adam? It's quite a bit different with the arcadey controls, isn't it? It's probably hard to get used to. Controller. Dang, just like that, that GT1 caught up to me. Oh yeah, we still got this. Got this. Still almost a 3-second lead on him. Very nice. So I think I'll use the Impreza for Laguna Seca, and I'll use the Supra for Rome, I guess. Yeah, so Rome is next. And that speed 12 will give us most of the money back we've been spending. Oh yeah, Red Rock Valley. Yeah, it is such a good track. Super time. What is this livery? This is not the same as GT1's. That is not the same at all. They changed some of the liveries from GT1 to 2. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of power, ain't you, baby? Figured it would get more than 300 ZX. I mean, it's a Supra after all. Not gonna get much more though, is it? Seems like all of the road cars, all the regular Japanese road cars are capped under 700 in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've seen one go higher than like 680. So yeah, 657, 2804. What do 300 ZX have? 634, 2956. So a little bit heavier, a little bit less power. What about the Skyline? 637, 2824. So yeah, the Supra slightly gets slightly more. Oh yeah, this got 676. But it is heavier. Simple livery, but pretty sick for what it does, yeah. Yeah, by just using the regular road cars in this game. Probably the closest thing you're gonna get, like you say. We'll do that. I just can't deal with those red rims, man. I can't deal with those. Oh, the TRD 3000 GT gets 710. Tom Super gets 750, but it can't get racing modified. Viper GTS gets 706. So the TRD 3000 GT and the Viper just barely break 700 horsepower. So that does seem to be kind of like the limit. The new Aristo, you think it's 703? Oh, really? I don't think I've ever tried the new Aristo in this game. You know, I obviously can't in this playthrough. Second gear, because there's probably so much wisdom. Y'all have a few more racing races in arcade mode to do, Adam? Yeah. Yeah, the face cam and glasses. Oh, it's so embarrassing. .69. Oh, yeah. That's the quickest we got the lead on any of these races, aside from Super Speedway. This car does handle pretty good. I'll say, and then I hit that. Sean, you're finishing up GTR. Yeah, oh yeah, we are finishing up GT All-Stars. You used to watch that too, Adam. Found to play this. Yeah, young me. Oh, I'm your favorite racing game streamer. Oh, thank you, man. You are all too kind to me. Golly, we have a huge lead on them. Hey, Chaz. I'm a great racing gamer. No. Oh, yeah, I'm your favorite along with Rhino GT4. Garrett found me 8 years ago. Dang, it's been that long. Time has flown, hasn't it? Oh, how focused I am. Gotta be locked in now. That might be a better lap than I ever got with the Skyline. little spell. Well, the beginning of this lap was really good, but the latter half of the lap was not super great. Doing great, Chaz. How about you, man? So your Gran Turismo 63 is how you find me 9 or 10 years ago? Wow. I guess, yeah, it was right at like 9 years ago when I was doing the GT6 Open Lobbies, I think. 2017, I think it was. And then they shut them down in 2018. This is our biggest gap yet, man. The Super did not disappoint, did it? Yeah, the GT1 couldn't even keep up with us. Glad you're doing well, Chaz. Glad you're doing well. Oh, the poor Storm. Now, the Audi TT was struggling to keep up too. Look at y'all robbing banks and stuff. Naughty. Our beautiful car in action. Alrighty. See how the Subaru does on Laguna Seca. And that car we just won should help the Super pay for itself. Y'all think this will be able to win? Look at it. It looks very meager right now. Oh, green and blue. Green. Interesting. I think this was the same as GT1, wasn't it? I thought it was red and blue. The green just does not look right. As interesting as it may be. You missed the open lobby for GT6. Me too, Adam. The seasonal events, yeah. Yeah, they were, man. They were a really good way to get money in that game. They paid you so much for them. Oh, God. I don't think I'll be able to win with this. I think I'll have to pick something else. I expect it to get at least 450 horsepower. We're not even going to get 400 though, are we? $375. That is... Yikes. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to win that. You think I can make it win? You beat the Venturi Atlantic 400 with the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Nice. Yeah, I just don't think this has enough power. I really need it to get at least 450. It is really lightweight. That is the thing it has going for it. Hey, Kirsten. But I don't think it has enough power. It's really lightweight too. The doors. Well, we'll try it. I don't think I can win though. I mean, probably should use it for this. Maybe GT300. Well, let's try. The door sound effects sound like machine guns. Kinda does. Are they really close gear ratios? Got the Vector. No GT1 at least. The dinosaurs are encouraging me. I need it. Oh, they're already leaving me. But one saving grace about Laguna Seca is there aren't very many straights. So as long as I can do well enough on the corners, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I just don't have enough power.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're not hopelessly behind. You sucker, man. Push me. Subaru's just too slow, man, I swear. Hey, Alex. If I win this, I'm the best GT2 player ever. I don't know about that. Cold, windy. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you still had fun, though. Oh, yeah, they're all going to dive bomb me here on the corkscrew. Surprisingly, they did not. Oh, they're all coming. I got everybody on me but the Alpha. Oh great, the GT40, which is extremely OP in this game. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll spin out here. Nope, no such luck. Oh my god, are we actually gonna win this with just 375? Oh my gosh, the last lap. You wasn't able to make the first one, June, because you had to work, but went the second one October and the third one yesterday, one of your best friends. Alright, girls. I'm glad it was fun. Okay, he's back. Oh, no, he's not back there very far. No. Oh my gosh. I'm torturing this little car, man. I really don't think you're supposed to be able to win this with this car, but somehow we managed. Jeez. Advocating has become a talent. Yeah, you're pretty good at it. Oh my goodness. I really didn't think we were going to win that, but we did. It shows how bad the AI is. Exactly. As I should not have been able to win this with this car. This poor little car, man. Currently I work in the parking lot. Yeah, Audi TT Quattro convertible. Oh, you saw one in the parking lot? I've never seen one of those. I think I did see an Audi TT once, but not a convertible. Oh my goodness. GT40 has way more horsepower when the AI drives it. Yeah, I think it has over 600, but it's supposed to have less than 500. Well, GT All-Stars is done. Yeah, that's how it actually is able to beat like the GT1 or the R390. Okay, so we have Super Touring Trophy, GT300. Oh, the R390 GT1 road car. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the... see if anything new is here. No, I don't think it reset, did it? Oh, no! No, I already had this car. That just looked different. Oh, here it is. The Corona. Yeah, 639 versus 492. That's a pretty significant increase, considering it's a pretty lightweight car, you know. Yeah, the 4 Alpha. Yeah, 147 horsepower. I mean, that's a like almost a 30% increase, isn't it? Around 30%. So yeah, I kind of wanted to use this car, this Corona Exif, because it never appeared again, I don't think, after GT2. And I really do like this little car. So we use a different car for the last two races, y'all think? Reckon there will be difficult challenge during this playthrough? I mean, unless the GT World is difficult, it don't look like anything's really going to be too hard. Even though this wasn't really necessarily a difficult challenge, it's still been interesting because I've tried some cars that ordinarily I'd never really use, you know. Yeah, I used a different car for the last two. Wasn't there an R33 in this game that didn't show up in any future games? Yeah, I have that Type M, and I don't think it showed up. So I could use that for either Apricot Hill or the GT300. I love the sound of this car. That Civic's the fastest one. Tippy toe tubby tits. So what car should I use for the last two races? Should we maybe use a Honda? Because I feel like I haven't used many Hondas in this playthrough. I think you used a Civic whenever you did this race, GT2. Yeah, this is a pretty fun one because like there's so many cars you can just fully tune, race, and modify, and join in it. That Impreza that I just won the Laguna Seca race with would have been so OP for this. Don't think I've used a Civic hatchback, not in this playthrough. I was thinking I could use a Prelude, because I don't think I've ever used a Prelude in this game. But it would be more overpowered than a Civic or a Del Sol. God, we are killing them. Heck, I got plenty of money. How about we just use a different car for each race? That way we can get 5 different cars. Oh, the chaser is. Oh, that's something I could use. The Mark Torres. But maybe it is better in GT2. I know in GT1 it was horrible. Like it didn't even get much more than 200 horsepower, I don't think. Oh, there were 2 of those Civics. Oh. One was way behind the other. I don't think any of the cars that we use should be super expensive or anything. Yeah, exactly. We can use anything. Okay, so Trial Mountain. I think we should use a Prelude. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It ain't gonna matter when I race and modify it, though, is it? Ooh, wow. That's pretty. Dang, I don't know if I want the green or blue. They both look cool. This will be different. Let's go with the green. Yeah, I'm thinking green too, winner. Oh wow, that's expensive. Might as well. And even with that though, this barely gets more power than the Corona did. Okay. Gets a lot more rear downforce. That bright green is cool, man. Never used this car in this game before. Oh man, the challenge with the money limit. How about a challenge where you can't spend any money at all in the game? That would be an interesting challenge. Can't spend any money at all. That would be really hard because you'd have to rely on prize cars pretty much that already had all the parts bought on them. This car was a good choice for this. challenge for me. Beating without spending any money. Oh, the ender dragon. Yeah, I'm trying to think how it would do that. Like the Toon Car Championship in GT1. How could I possibly win that without spending? Because you can't use a racing modified car. I think this Prelude's kicking them even harder than the Corona did on Apricot Hill. The Premier got second. Now the cord was way behind. Dang, a cord. That cord was grannying, man. I don't know. I think I just need to redo GT5 or 6 just in general because they're really old and low quality and stuff. So like I think I just in general need to redo them. Hey, Mojo Eddie, I'm good. How about you? Okay, Laguna Seca. Let's sell these cars we got. How many cars am I sitting at? 45. Okay, so we're not even close to maxing. Say a mark. Okay, that's a very boring racing modification, but so I will take it. Jesus Christ, stupid pop-up. Trying to get me to renew my VPN thing or whatever. Oh, this actually gets a turbo. Wow. $279. Yeah, I know what FF Renmar cars get that. Get the drive shaft upgrade. I always check nevertheless though. Close gears, especially for this track. Got 2 Coronas. Oh goodness, this MR2 is fast on the launch, at least compared to this FF cars. I've never seen the racing modification for this car, so it's another new one for me. History repeated itself on Friday. Looked like you got excluded in Magic on purpose. They decided to start without you and didn't let you jump in even though they were 1 or 2 turns in. Others were able to jump in even more than 2 turns past games. You're not one who excludes anybody like that. Lady did on Friday. One Magic found someone and included that person. So did you end up getting to play with other people or something? I wonder why they did that. I thought everything was going better. You don't think this is intentional, but really making your cars OP? I don't really think they're OP. I just think the AI suck. I mean, as you saw earlier, Chaz, I beat them with that blue Subaru, which was very underpowered. And it definitely would. Yeah, I mean, the AI just suck in this game. Once you have enough experience with it like I do. Hey, Doug. Thank you for the respect. They do seem to be keeping up a little bit better on this one, but I think the AI in general is better looking a second than they are at Apricot Hill Trial Mountain. Andy, you say you thought so until this BS happened. You end up crying and ranting to somebody about this. It was that lady who didn't let you jump in. You're so mad and sad and upset. Dang, man. Modadar, you say the MR2 is supercharged and the XKR can't take NA tunes cause of the launch of Delta S4, which has both supercharged and turbo. And this game doesn't exist supercharged upgrades. So that's why they just make it get the turbo, I guess. Andy, I'm really sorry about that. Glad that you had somebody that you could talk to, though. You know, sometimes it's all you really need is just let it out. Oh, the chaser got second. You suppose it depends on the cars on the track? I mean, the AI may do better on some tracks than certain cars. Oh yeah, some tracks they are definitely better than others, for sure. They definitely are. Yeah, like for example, the Rome circuit, I feel like is one of the best tracks for the AI, but Rome circuit or midfield. But like Deep Forest, we haven't done that one yet, but they suck at Deep Forest. What should we use? How about another Honda? Is there a Delso? Yeah, here's a Delso. $22.86, $167, $22.92, $128. The SI is way better, isn't it? At least we're kind of seeing what a lot of these cars tune to, you know. I don't figure this will get much above, yeah, I didn't think it'd get much above 260. That'll be enough, I think. The AI is really bad in Deep Forest, so I'm not too worried. But they're really good at Rome, so we probably will not have as big of a gap on Rome to do it. Sean, you say the AI in GT1 has a lot of rubber banding, especially in the arcade mode. Oh, definitely in the arcade mode. Yeah, the arcade mode is full rubber banding. I don't think it's really too bad in the simulation, except for in like the B license events. Like the FF Challenge, the Lightweight K-Cup, the 4-wheel drive, FR. I feel like those are extremely rubber banded. But and the GT World is rubber banded, I think, to an extent. But the other events, I don't really feel like they are. Difficulty. Oh, hear the sound of this little engine. I've got an Opel Vectra. This car handles really good. Spoke too soon. Or maybe I just always underestimate how sharp that corner is. We already have a huge lead on them. Hey, Stance, good to see you. I'm glad I did go with 7 instead of 5 on the gears. Yeah, how are you doing, Stance? We did all the GT All-Stars and we're almost through with the Super Touring Trophy. And then after that, I guess we could either knock out Apricot Hill Endurance or go ahead and do GT300. What are y'all thinking? I always miss that. I'm gonna get it right on lap 3, I promise y'all. Promise. Say GT300. Yeah, we can go ahead and knock that out next. And then GT500. And then I guess we could have one final session where we do Apricot Hill Endurance and the Event Generator and GT World. Say I told y'all I'd get it right on the last lap. Yeah, this little car handles really well. Little Del Sol. Check Nissan for the R33 Skyline 280 type in bar. Okay, I'll check it. That Ford Sedan 96, unsurprising as well. one more of these. Rome Circuit, our favorites. Well, let's see here. Is this it? 280 type MR. Yeah, this must be it. Oh, it's four-wheel drive. Yeah, this must be the one you're talking about. Well, we could use that for the Apricot Hill Endurance, I guess. Oh, wow, that's quite a bit lighter than this 276, 3373. Yeah, that's quite a bit lighter. That's like the same weight as Celica GT4, isn't it? Chad is laggy for you. Oh. Oh yeah, and y'all, regarding the chat, don't forget, as I always forget, to turn it to live chat instead of top chat. I hope I didn't miss anybody's comments. Okay, well, we'll buy this. I am curious if it's... Oh, that's a cool racing modification. This could be a good GT World candidate. Because this is going to get enough power for sure. Okay, well, we'll do that later, though, for the time being. Okay, what are y'all thinking? Either the Primera or a Sylvia, maybe. I kind of like to use the Primera 95. Because the 95 Primera did not appear after GT2. But it's not gonna... It's not here, is it? They only have the 91 Primera. Oh no, here's the 96. Why did I think it was a 95? Well, I think it was 95 at GT1. Yeah, this one. This one never appeared again. I don't think. So how about we use it? R33 in midnight purple, blue, scheme colors. Yeah, it's iconic, yeah. Said we got stuck with ugly gray, but I'll probably race and modify that bad mod. We could also use it for GT500 instead. Yeah, YouTube registers maybe every 20th input to write in notebook and copy paste the chat. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it gets the red and green, the same that the 1995 version got in GT1. Basically the same body style. Yeah, use the R33 for GT500. Yeah, you should be able to easily do it. Ooh, okay. Expensive. 291. Got our pretty green Primera. I don't expect that I'll get as much of a lead on this one because the AI is better at this track. You know how I had a 16-second lead on Deep Force? I'm gonna guess be quite a bit less than 16 on this. Saying that you have some interesting trivia, you know, like popular Scudo, yeah. It was actually beaten by a Celica from Rod Millen in the 205 body style. A Celica beat the Scudo in real life. Oh wow. Was it the Pikes Peak Celica? That would be amazing. Somebody needs to mod that into this game. I would love that so much. Making you want to play this tonight? Yeah, it's fun this winter. This game's so relaxing. There's so many different cars to try. So yeah, for the final session, Sean, we have the Apricot Hill Endurance and GT World and the Event Generator. And that's it. Sad thing is, it looks like it's blown out your big TV. Oh, your big TV isn't working anymore. And you can't play it on emulator. You do have this on disc for PS1. Yeah, I have all the discs too. But man, I haven't hooked up my consoles in a long time. Yeah, I say they're keeping up way better. And this Ferrari is pretty good. Might still be a 12-second lead though. Oh, you don't have PS3 and PS5. Your TV works fine, but this game's scaled for 4K. Oh. We had a Peugeot 406 today. Garrett said true. Hopefully there'll be better video setups, tools for retro consoles in the future. 14-second lead. Wow, that's a kind of impressive for Rome. The Celica was 850 horsepower with 1,100 pounds repeat of torque. At only 1,950 pounds, it was a beast. Yeah, man, they need to add that into this game. It definitely could compete with this Scudo. That would be amazing. Okay, well, Chaz, if you're still here, the GT300 with the car that I'm going to use will probably be one of the hardest things we do. Because that Grand Valley race, oh my heaven, that Grand Valley East race, the AI is so insane on it, man. And I think we're going to use that Protege that we bought earlier. It should be a big challenge. I could use that Skyline Top M, but that'd be way too easy. The other one that I bought that was rear-wheel drive. Yeah, this one right here. We could use it, but it'd be too easy if we did that. Stands, they really should cause. They really should, because they already added the Tacoma. Tacoma replaced the Celica. For real, yeah. They should definitely have the Celica, because it's more of a classic. Yeah. Do you remember how the new Peugeot 406 was able to defeat this Scudo? The Peugeot 406 was? Okay. Where's that Protege? Yeah, here it is. We have not used this yet. I think this will be very, very difficult, but I think I can do it. Because I think this tunes up just enough to be fairly equal on power. The one added in the mod. You talk about that blue one? I seem to remember there being a blue Peugeot, but I didn't remember it being the 406. Stance, or Sean, that Impreza you used on GT All-Stars would have made GT300 too easy too. Yeah, I think it would have been right. I think it maybe not too easy, but it would have been right at the level. Like, I think it would have been right at the level. But this Protege is gonna be slower than that Impreza. Yeah, only 353. Then Impreza got 375. Let's see exactly. Yeah, so 353, 2378. Oh wow, the Impreza actually is the same weight, isn't it? The Impreza's slightly lighter weight and 20 more horsepower. Oh, this Del Sol's really light. So is the MR2. I was surprised the Prelude didn't get a little more power. we showed off a lot of cars in this session. Let's see if we can win. Oh, you had a protege once. It was a piece of crap. Yeah, the Peugeot 405 T16 Pikes Peak. Yeah, that's what he's thinking of. Yeah, that thing. Oh, I loved that car, man. I loved it. Don't want it to be too wide. MR2 was an early weapon in GT4. Okay, so we're pretty equal on the power. Okay, we got that Cusco Subaru. That's going to be our biggest threat. God, that MR2 is so slow. It and the Celica that were really nerfed in this game for whatever reason. I guess because they would have been too good otherwise. This protege handles really well. Just pulling away. Okay, 160 top speed. I think I can win these. We can't have any mistakes though. This protege handles perfectly, though. I'm not even lying to you. You are very fast. Okay. A little bit of a lead on him. Okay, even without drafting, we're getting close to our top speed, so I think we got good gearing. Oh, that was unfortunate. Now the FTO got the lead. Never really used that FTO, that Trampio FTO. Might be the best front-wheel drive car in this game, considering the Wed Sport Celica is really crappy. Oh my goodness, I have a whole crew on me. I had a better corner exit that time. Even the MR2 is on me. That is in the Celica. That's when you know you're not doing that great. We do really good in that through that section. And we have just enough speed on the straight, man, to keep them from destroying us. A battle for second between the FTO and the Prezza. Yeah, I didn't think I'd say that. It is the best FF car in vanilla GT2, yeah. The Wet Sport still handles crazy good despite being so heavy, but slow on the straight, yeah. Yeah, all the special model cars in this game, like all the race cars that you win as prize cars, like the Wed Sports Celica, they all handle really good. They all handle better than any normal car that you can race and modify. Ooh. This race was not easy. But we won. Hey KMR, this is vanilla GT2. I just have like a texture mod, a little mod on it for 60 FPS. Well, it's not a mod, it's a cheat. Give it 60 FPS for textures. Yeah, Mazda Familia. Yeah, we did it, man. We won the first race. That little car, man, it gets around the corners. Yeah, that Sylvia did put up a good fight. She ended up snagging third. Yeah, well, I'm not using all of them, KMR. There's so many, but we've used a good chunk of them. I think I have about 50 different used cars that I've used so far, or about 47 or something. Okay, look in a sec. This race doesn't have as long of a straight, so I expect it will be a little easier than Grand Valley. The MR2 is in second. What? Go MR2, go. Oh, that MR2 is not going to last long in front of that Sylvia. Oh, the FTO is up to fourth. But MR2 is still in third. Wow.
I think the MR2 still is in third.
Maybe it'll get third. That'll be amazing. Yeah, we're going to much more comfortably win this race. I think the Sylvia is pushing on the MR2. I think it already got around it. Lasted longer than I thought it would do. The FTO got in front of the Sylvia. I think I got like 117 with the Impreza, so it's 1 second faster per lap than this. I don't think I would have been able to win with this. The Impreza was just barely good enough. I really expected it to get over 400 horsepower. I was surprised it only got 375. race 2 done. Even the Celica was pushing on the MR2. Oh, Deep Force. This ought to be a fun one. I love Deep Force. I did already say it once though in the Supers Warden. Prison. Okay. Looks like that Preza is going to finish lap 1 in first. Try to take that corner too fast. That Sylvia is really pushing on that Impreza. The FTO was still stuck with the MR2 and the Celica. They are staying just close enough to me to be a kind of a threat, you know. I'll have to say, look, I beat them more too. I think the first time this good race. Forget what the last two races were. One's probably Apricot Hill, I bet. Oh, midfield, okay. Oh, the Celica is in fourth. Hey, FDO really is pushing on that Subaru. And he went really wide there. This could be a hard race because I think the AI is pretty good at midfield. And you have this long straight at the end too. race might be very hard. I feel like I'm in the same position I was in lap 1. Maybe not. No, maybe I'm a little closer. Yeah, got a good exit there. Yeah, AI is pretty good at this track. We have our work cut out for us. Come on, little Mazda. We got the whole crew. Oh man, I cannot shake this in prison. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm a hip hop
that scared me.
hip hop, bebop, dance, dance, dance till you drop, drop, drop.
Oh gosh. My car is indeed a hippo granny. Okay, that kind of got them riz off of me. Celica's actually in 4th. What the heck? I'm not sure how I got this big of a gap on the last lap, but you know, I'm not going to complain. Celica is beating the MR2 by 1 point. He usually always beats it in my experience. Ooh, that race was tight. Yeah, and of course, Apricot Hill. But this should be an easy win because the AI sucks at this track. And just like that, we already almost got first. Well, okay. Thank you, Wiener. Appreciate the respect. Yeah, hippo,
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny creams, hot butter ice cream.
That's pretty much what this race is, Granny Cream. That is right. Oh, the FTO's trying to pass the prison. The yellow Mazda RX-7 is like, I think it and the Impreza are the two best ones for this. The two strongest opponents. We only ended up getting in prison. slap with this. Ooh, God, you're getting really close. That's Sylvia pushing hard. Not gonna get it though, is it? Bill say another interesting skyline you might want to get before day 140 is the R32 GTS4, which is the only other four-wheel drive skyline in this game that isn't a GTR. It only appears in this game in GT1. Oh, the GTS4. Wasn't that one in GT1 as well? For some reason I thought it was a rear-wheel drive. Alright, and there's our final standings. I think then Preza got second every race. Thank you. Alright, well this car more than paid for itself, I think. Alrighty. So just the GT500, and that's all the special events. So let me see. This one right here. Oh wow, it is four-wheel drive. I mean, there ain't much more that I could use it for though. But we could try stuff for vent generator, I guess. Oh, we won the MR2. Look how heavy that is. 2,843 pounds. Well, we can't use it regardless. So, okay, I think we all agreed we're going to use this. For the GT500. Orange is nice and bright. Yeah, I've never used this car before. Another one that I've never used, really. 551, that's decent. No displacement. A lot of these four-wheel drive Skylines do get the displacement, but this one didn't. Okay. I think I have just enough time to get this done before 5 o'clock Central Time. Hopefully that's wide enough. Oh, Laguna Seca's the first race, not Super Speedway is one of these races, isn't it? Oh, this handles really well. And I really like the racing modification too. Oh yeah, this black Supra is the best one, I think. See how much they gain on us on the straight. Probably not too much. Not much at all. Having a bigger gap on these races than I did on any of the GT300. We're actually white gapping them pretty good. They cannot keep up with this thing. on top of the hill there. Oh, 300ZX got third. That's cool. Very nice. Oh yeah, this one. I think our gears should be wide enough. Oh, there is no sixth gear then. Excuse me. I don't normally like sneezing on stream, but what can you do? I thought you would. Oh, the 300ZX is in second. 300ZX is doing quite well. roam. I was prepared to shift my gear at the start at that time. Super is way faster, but I'm just waiting. Wow, I'm actually pulling away from on this track. It's been a pretty chill series with this car. Like, these GT500 cars all have over 650 horsepower, and they handle better. Like the AI just does not take full advantage of the car. Which, if they did, this game would be way harder. So much easier time with the GT500 races than the GT300. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, the Protege was definitely more underpowered for that than this is for this, I think. And this is for the GT500. Oh, the 300ZX got its third place back. Saw the Castro Mugen NSX passed it for a bit. Ended up going out last. I fully expect the Sarumo Super to get second in this, but the AI are dividing these points up a little more. Talking about GT500 cars power, they only have around 500 horsepower, something that that in this game they put too much power in the action. Yeah, same for the GT300 as well. The GT300, I think they all really had around 300 horsepower, not 370 or 400. But I guess they just did that to make them more fun, to make the cars more fun for the player. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they gave them more power. And then they nerfed the Celica and the MR2. They made them worse in the game than what they are in real life. So I don't even really know. Pennzoil GTR, for example, 700 horsepower, 7490. Yeah. Yeah, they all have way more horsepower. Yeah, they all leave me at the launch, but man, for some reason, these cars are not nearly, I don't think they're as aggressive in the corners as the GT300 cars were. I wonder if I could have won this with the Protege. Well, they were kind of aggressive there. They were very mean. Castro Mugen NSX is enjoying his first place for a moment, isn't it? Longer to get first on this one than the other races, which is surprising. I figured Trial Mountain would be the easiest one. Maybe my theory is just wrong about which tracks AI is better at. is that they bumped up the power of the GT500 cars to make them more competitive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, to make them more competitive with like the Toyota GT1 and the Venturi Atlantic LMC. You know, as a kid when I played this game, I was always so excited when I got a car with a lot of power, you know. You know, 700 horsepower was way more exciting than like 480 or whatever when you're a kid. Of course, now as an adult, I really wouldn't care. I actually prefer slower cars, if I had to be honest with you. Driving so recklessly. Another theory you have, Motodaria, is that because Polyphony doesn't want the players to destroy GT500 cars with a 450 horsepower tune and Preza, which costs like 30k credits. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And if they made them only 480 horsepower, that would be way more doable. I think on one of my prior playthroughs, I actually did beat them with a Subaru Legacy wagon. I didn't destroy them, but I did beat them. Last race is either going to be midfield or Apricot Hill, I bet. Oh, wow. My 300ZX only got 5th. Well, I think that hands second place to the Sorrento Super, which I'm not too surprised, you know. Yep, Apricot Hill. Yeah, one of the most overused tracks in this game. I'd say I love it. And the AI really so good. I bet we'll win this race by over 10 seconds. I think Apricot Hill was used more than Midfield Raceway in the game. Yeah, I think so, Sean. I do think so. I actually think Apricot Hill is the most overused track. That one and Rome Circuit. Rome Circuit is used so much. So, almost every championship has Rome Circuit. Almost every event. I actually need to go through someday and check, actually tally them up. Keep messing up that corner. Why am I doing Apricot Hill was the track that gave the most amount of trouble when you was younger. Oh, really? Out of all the tracks, this one gave you even more than Laguna Seca. When I was a kid, Laguna Seca gave me some problems. I don't really remember having trouble with this one. But definitely Laguna Seca and Rome Circuit, I think, did. Sean, you say Midfield Raceway could have been a good endurance race for GT2. Although you'd get a lineup of 3 GT1s and 2 R390s like the Special Stage Route 5 race. Yeah, probably. Modadari almost 27 and Rome Knight still gives you problems mostly in reverse. Oh yeah, I hate Rome Knight reverse just mainly because you never get any experience doing it, you know. Yeah, Rome Knight up until recently gave me a lot of problems because at least in the Project 8 spec or whatever they used Rome Knight a little bit. At least the forward version. Look at in a second, license test will always haunt you. Yeah, that license test gave me so much problem when I was a kid. So much. And the Rome Knight license test. It wasn't until recently they actually became decent at it. Rome Knight was the one you had the trouble with. All the other tracks you didn't have any problems with. Yeah, I mean, Sean, I think I was the same way. You know, after a while, you know, because I eventually became good at the Gunaseka. But the thing is, with Rome Knight, like, I never really became good at that one until recently. But it took me so long to become good at it, longer than any others, because you just never do that track in the game, like in Vanilla GT2. Hey, Kirsten. Rome Knight, I don't think it's used on any GT2 race. For some reason, they make you do a license test on it, but then they never use it. I don't think they use it for anything. The only time you ever see it is when you do the one make races or the event generator. Other than that, you never see it. So you never really get any practice with it. Well, I did not win by 10 seconds, but I'll take an 8-second lead. It's not bad. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Happy Sunday. You feeling any better today? Not surprised that Sarumo Supra ended up taking the cake, you know. Sean say Rome Knight barely shows up in one make races. You had it show up once when you went through GT2 many years ago. Yeah, like I'm saying, that's the only time it'll show up. And it's completely random, like it's possible you would never even see it in that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't use it. They overused Apricot Hill and Rome, and then they never used Rome Knight. It just didn't make any sense to me. And Rome Knight, out of the 3 tracks, Rome Knight I think is the coolest out of 3, and it was used, well, not at all. I can't even say it was used the least. It was just not even used. Like, I don't know. GT2 is a wonderful game, but could it be better? For sure. Oh, and we got this bad mama. Oh, I hate selling it. Wow, this has a really good power to weight ratio. 2,636 pounds. Like, that's only a little bit heavier than this Primera, you know. We use some interesting cars. Same weight as the Prelude, but almost double the power. I think this is the best GT500 race car in this game. What do y'all think? And I love this livery, man. The black with the Y letters. This looks really cool. Matt, you're visiting your mom and enjoying watching Potential on Hulu. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Yeah, Sermo Super. I think, well, it's only supposed to have like 450 or so, isn't it? Well, we're going to sell it because I can't use it, you know, this playthrough. So, yeah, y'all, all we really have is the Apricot Hill Endurance. No more special events left. So, yeah, just Apricot Hill Endurance and then GT World and the event generator. So, we are almost there. So, I think we'll have one more session. I'm not going to say it'll be a short session because we do have an endurance to do, but we don't have much to do, as you see. Now, I had a lot of fun, though, trying out all these different cars. Like, we tried, look at all the cars we tried in this session. We used so many different ones. A lot that I've never really used before. So we have not used this, but we do need to use it for something. Maybe we could use this for, well, I kind of hate to use too many skylines, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe the event generator will use it. I don't even know. Yeah, we also use this. This was really good. I was impressed with this car. The Aristo is actually pretty good too. Especially those Route 5 GT500 race, or GT All-Stars race. We used this in the last session. Oh, and then this thing. I don't know how I won with this. It, whoa. Oh yeah, and we also used this. This was a nice one. Alright, y'all will. Yeah, too many skylines. Yeah, I think I do need to mix it up a little bit. So, I don't know what I'll use for Apricot Hill Endurance, but it won't be that skyline, because I think I've already spent enough time in this playthrough on skylines in the last couple sessions. But maybe we'll use those skylines for one race each of the event generator, maybe. And we'll find something else for Apricot Hill. We'll figure something out. Maybe there's another rare car I could give a try. Yeah, we are done for today because I need to stop before 5 Central Time. I got like 15 minutes. Yeah, we got a lot out of the used cars this session. We sure did. Yep. How many used cars do we have total? 50 exactly. And I think I've used 48 of them because I haven't used either of those two skylines, but I think I used everything else. I haven't used this one or this one. I think we used everything else then. Alrighty, the lime green Prelude. Alright, well, I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend and an awesome, blessed week coming up. I'll see you all later for the final session next weekend. Stay awesome.